hello everybody. Welcome to my pilot ride. My name is Bruce, and I'm coming to you from Maryland. It's March 11th on a very chilly evening. I'm not going on too long. I just wanted to try to test this setup that I have. It's very windy, so I don't know how this is turning out, how the audio will be. So we're just going on a short ride for me to test this audio visual system that I'm using an old GoPro that I haven't used for years. But it's always nice to be out and riding. Well, hello everybody. This is Bruce coming back at you. My second video. The last time I took you all to BWI Airport, or as some people called it, the Thurgood Marshall Airport. Couldn't remember the name of the guy last time, but my file cabinets, I finally got to that piece of information. They say when you get older, it's not that you forget, you just have so much in your mind. Sometimes when something spontaneous comes up, it just takes you a while to get there. So today, I'm going to, how you doing? Today, we're back on the BWI trail, and I'm going to take you to the BWI park that I had mentioned to you. I think that's something nice for you all to see, and you may even want to come and walk around the trail yourself. This trail goes around the airport. It makes a complete circle around the airport, and it's about 12 miles. So you'll find a lot of people out jogging and walking, or riding their bikes. So this is the trail, the BWI Airport Park. People walk this trail just to exercise. You'll see families out here walking. And it's running, if you see that airport there, that's Route 97, which will take you down to Annapolis. But yeah, people walk this trail all times of the day. It's closed at night. So back in September, I was in this park and I saw a guy riding. He was an older guy. He was riding this bicycle. I had heard about electric bikes, but I really didn't know that much about them, and he was riding it. And I said, man, that looks really, really cool. Let me do some research on that. See what he's riding, because I would like to do that. Hi. Now, a number of years have gone since I was on the elliptigo. And as the time has gone by, I've gotten more out of shape. But I found out with these e-bikes, you pedal so that you can choose the fitness level that you want to exercise at. You know, there's a misconception that you don't get a workout. You can get a workout. It's only if you choose to get a workout. You can go full throttle like a motorcycle, and no, you won't get a workout. But you can do what they call pedal assist, and you can make it as difficult as you want to. So the advantage of that is that Watch out for these people up here. Hi. On your left. Thank you. Well, hello everybody. This is Bruce again, and today I have my darling Lori. Would you like to say hello, Lori?
Hello.
We're in Delaware, and we're going to go on a ride from Delaware to Elkton, which will be about 31 miles round trip. It's our first time doing it, so come along for the ride, everyone. I don't know if I'll have you all the whole time, because the battery of the I have the GoPro, and the battery may not last as long, so we're off. I don't know. I mean, you're paying top dollar for it. I think this may be 40 coming up here. And this is where it leaves us. Is this 40? You have. This is where it brought us as far as Elkton.
Yeah, I thought it was 79. That's weird.
Where should I go, right? Is Elkton north or left? South. Where's Elkton?
Well, you're in it.
Well, you know, I mean, like the main part.
Like you can keep going straight on this road.
So it's north. Elkton Middle School. And so we're off. Hello everybody. This is Bruce coming at you. It's a beautiful day to be riding. I've been having some I've been trying to find the right camera. I've gotten back some feedback from some viewers saying that the camera that I was using an old GoPro. They said it's too shaky for me to have a career on YouTube. So it's kind of something I knew, and I appreciate the feedback. Any feedback you all may have, I will greatly consider and appreciate. But it's a beautiful day. One of the first, couldn't say the first. We had a few weeks ago, we had a stint of nice weather. Then it got cold again and rainy. And during that time, I was switching out cameras, trying different cameras that I happen to have on hand. As with this one, I'm trying. This camera is a DJI, I should say. After the Sony, I tried using after the GoPro, I tried using a Sony that I had, and that was even shakier than the GoPro, even with image stabilization. I thought for sure that would work. And I was kind of disappointed because I really liked the quality of the images there, but that was more of a camera for vlogging, and I guess needed more of a stationary tripod setup. So we'll see with this one, and hopefully this works. I know I noticed that there's a lot of wind noise that I hear from my helmet, so I don't know if that's being transmitted via the camera or into the camera. I hope it's not something that's a hindrance to you all hearing me. But I'm just going out for a short ride. Since I was last on YouTube, Lori and I went out, not this past weekend, but a couple weekends ago, and we were like 10 miles from home, and I got a flat tire. I'll see if I can include some of those images in so that you can kind of experience the predicament that we were in. We were in the middle of nowhere in Delaware, and I learned well, hello YouTubers, this is Bruce coming directly at you this evening. Just going out for a short ride. I'm starting to go out so often now because of the warm weather that I'm going to start combining certain tapes. A couple days ago, I made a tape about Lori getting a brand new bike. But it's not about me tonight. This is about Lori's brand new bike. Yes, indeed, everybody. Lori got a brand new bike. She got the new Walkie 87. It comes in an all-wheel drive, but she just got the rear hub motor. She felt that she didn't need an all-wheel drive because Lori can hang. So I'm taking it out on a test drive. We went out on a 35-mile drive last weekend, and she said the motor is making noise. So I'm just taking it on the ride, seeing what she was talking about, if it is indeed making noise. So we're just going to do an evening drive here. It's a little on the cool side. I don't know how far I'm going to go out, but I'll explain, or I'll show you all her bike in a few seconds. So I call this episode, Lori's got a brand new bike. Well, hello everybody, all you YouTubers. I got Lori with me today. She's on a new bike. She just bought a new Walkie 87. So it's her first time on that bike, and it's her first time riding an e-bike in Maryland. Right, babe? So we have our helmets, our intercom helmets. So I hope that you all can hear her response. It's coming through my helmet, so we'll see how this works out. We're going to make a left-hand turn up here on the right. I know where we are now. We're in Columbia now. We made it to Columbia. Now that nightclub's there. Remember we went there to see Anthony play?
Oh, okay.
Or Tony. You know which Tony I'm talking about, right? Yeah, he was in that place. And if we would go down here, and make a left, that would take us up to the Café de Paris. Hi. So we have our YouTube friends here. We're going to Brandywine. What is it called, babe? Nathan, Brandywine? Yeah, Brandywine Paper Mill. Powder Mill.
So it's actually from the DuPont family when they used to make gunpowder.
Oh, that place. That's beside the railroad track. If you feel like you've been transported into ancient Rome, the creators of this garden would have been delighted. Okay, this is the Crowninshield Garden, named for Frank and Louise Crowninshield, who designed and built and entertained in a garden starting in the 1920s. Wow, look at how it looked back then. Yeah. This was an intentional ruin. Oh, it was an intentional ruin. I thought there was more to it, but they wanted to look like ruins. Wow.
There's no other garden like this anywhere in America. Not in Maryland.
This was an intentional ruin. The Crowninshields wanted to recreate things as they saw on their travels to Italy. The pools, they had pools here. Well, it still is water over there, right? It's covered with algae. The pools, columns, statues, and other features were designed to look ancient, and that they do. Today, the site is a ruin within a ruin within a ruin. The ruin of a garden designed to look like a classical ruin on top of an industrial ruin. There is no garden like this anywhere in America except Maryland. The garden is closed to visitors for your safety. Do not enter the garden. What? Where? I'm just going to walk sideways so you all can see what we're seeing. Wow, I'm exposing all of you YouTubers to this stuff. I should be charging you all money for this, even though we're get in here free. I should be charging you. Oh, you don't have to pay anything. Just subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, and I will accept subscriptions instead of tokens. That's amazing. Hello, YouTube universe. This is Bruce once more coming at you. Going out for a short ride. Today our destination is Arundel Mills. Arundel Mills was built probably about 25 years ago, and it's a pretty large outlet center. Pretty large outlet center here in the northern Arundel area, and it became popular very quickly to the point where they built a casino to capitalize off the population going shopping. People were coming in from all over to go to Arundel Mills area. All right, so here's Arundel Mills, you all.
Now go straight, then in 250 feet.
We made it.
Arundel Mills Circle.
Wow, it's packed.
At this intersection, turn left onto Arundel Mills Circle.
I smell us. At first I thought I was smelling a skunk, but I understand that's what marijuana smells like these days.
You may have missed the turning. Take a look at the map. You may have missed the turning. Take a look at the map. Take the next right. Then in 1,000 feet turn left onto Arundel Mills.
When I was growing up,
MD 713.
marijuana had like a weird odor, like it was, I guess that's why they called it weed. It smelled like weeds burning. But now the stuff they have now
You left the
smells like burning rubber or skunk.
Take a look at the map. The tour is 200 feet behind you.
So I imagine they're probably putting all kind of stuff with it. Okay, we're gonna do a quick go around this entire complex and then head back home. People going shopping. I know. Since the pandemic has been through here, a lot of stores went out of business, and there's a whole new series of stores. Primark. I have no idea what that is. Looks like a clothing store. I haven't been here in ages. I remember when they first built it. I was here all the time, just out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. This is medieval times.
The tour is 170 feet left of you.
People have said they put on a good show there,
Prepare to
but
turn right.
I've never been to any of the shows there.
In 300
When my
feet,
daughter
turn
was
right
younger, I
onto
think
Street.
she went, but
You may have missed the turning. Take a look at the map.
a lot of cops around here. They used to have a problem with crime around here. People from the cities will come here and either carjack people or how you doing? Hello. Hi. They pick out mothers of all people and rob mothers. Anybody with a baby carriage they would rob because they knew that they weren't going to fight back. Isn't that cowardly? There's a very large police presence here. I've passed probably a half a dozen cop cars so far, and so I don't think anybody's gonna. And to my left, that's the casino. Hello, YouTubers. I hope you all can see me. I'm with my darling Lori today. And today our destination is Delaware City. So that should be an interesting trip. I don't know why this camera's acting so weird. What's that? It's staying in the same position. Yeah, let me see if I can. Well, YouTubers, things didn't get any better camera-wise. I discovered later that I had accidentally pressed the slow motion button right from the outset but I was able, through the magic of technology, to correct the slow motion. But we did make it to Delaware City. It was a great ride. We actually had a lot of fun getting there. We were able to take some video there with our phones, which you'll be able to see. I'm not going to speak while that video is running because it has its own audio. So this is Delaware City. That's the Delaware. Is that the Delaware River? I think this is like an inlet, not an inlet, like a canal. The river is on the other side of this little. Lori was I guess Lori was drawn to a store that had the matching colors that she was wearing, and it just happened to be an ice cream parlor. So that's Lori. We're in Delaware City. We're having our root beer floats. Those are our bicycles. Round trip, I think it's like 30 some miles. I'm using my phone now because my it's always something with that camera until I get used to it. The SD card is full and I can't figure out how to empty it on the phone. I mean, empty it, you know. I'm gonna have to put it into my computer or whatever. So I'm gonna take a couple more shots with my phone, because we're right on the Delaware River. And it's getting to be evening again. We keep running out of daylight. We're gonna hightail it home. So overall, it was a pretty fun trip. Great ride out going there, and really enjoyed. I had some wonderful company. I've got to get used to this camera though, so bear with me. We bid you farewell from Delaware City. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. God bless, and we'll see you on our next trip. See you next week. Bye. That's why. Okay, hello YouTubers. I've been working this camera wrong all day. What a heck of a day it's been. So welcome, we're in Delaware. I'm with my darling Lori. You want to say hello, Lori?
Hello, everyone.
And we're in an unknown park in Delaware. There's someone behind you, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What a day we've had. We tried to go to this, what was the name of it? Peacedale. Hi. All right, ready, babe?
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we were going on a Peacedale, and I put the Kamut. Kamut had said if you want to do more trails, put it in the mountain bike mode. So I put it in the mountain bike road, and it had us going through dog parks without trails and all kind of oh, we don't want to go down that way. Had us going through all kind of crazy dirt trails and any type of trail except it was ridiculous. It was sending us in remote parts of the woods and everything where you couldn't keep track of what. And so it just got to be so crazy. I put it back in the tour bike road, and then we couldn't find our way back to the road where it was telling us to go back to. And then, in spite of all that happening, a funny sound started coming from our front wheel. And it turned out, after trying to find out what it was, all of the screws holding my disc brake, or the disc part of the brake to the tire, were popping out. In spite of someone putting Loctite on it. So I don't know what the deal about that was. Do I go right or keep straight up this big hill?
You go right.
Okay. I haven't been here in a while.
Well, it looks so different with
Yeah, it does. Well, hello, YouTubers.
in front of you now.
Yeah. Hello, YouTubers. Does this look familiar?
Green.
I see it.
Part of the show.
I know.
Turned yellow before I got past it.
Wow. If this looks familiar, YouTubers, it's because we're back at it again. Except this time, I believe it was episode number 12. I had a flat tire by then. And this was the gas station that I stopped at to try to repair my tire. Was never able to return to the location. So Lori got her bike. Not her bike. She got the car to come and get us. So we're on our way to historic Newcastle. I'm gonna stop, sweetheart, so I can see the map, because right now it's in isn't that the Delaware Bridge? Oh. Do you want to go up on the pier? We probably need to walk our bikes if we go out.
Yeah, I don't have to go out there, but if you want to, I would have.
Oh, that's okay. Is there any more to downtown than what we just saw? We rode all that way to see that. No, I think there's more to it, because there was a guy on YouTube and he was showing you all around Newcastle, and he was
There's an original Dutch house, there's an original Dutch other building, maybe.
like this place, the landing place of William Penn. Here, near here, October 27th, 1682, William Penn first stepped on American soil. Isn't that something? 1682. He proceeded to the fort and performed livery of Sison. What's Sison? He took the key thereof. We did deliver unto him one turf with a twig upon it, a pouring with river water and soil, and part of all. Well,
So you want to go straight and turn right, maybe
yeah,
some other interesting markers?
sure. Very nice suggestion, Lori. And if there's one thing Lori knows a lot of, is suggestions. Right, Lori?
And there's ice cream right back there. Did you miss
I
that?
saw that, but I didn't know where they open.
Yeah,
We have to go inside. Did you want to go inside? I'll stay. No, huh? At the ice cream place.
no, I don't want to go inside.
Because I'll stay with the bikes if you want. See, here's another place you missed. Okay. Well, hello, YouTubers. Out on a 4th of July morning with my darling Lori. She's taking a Maryland ride today. Unfortunately, she only has 49% of her battery. She has a new walkie bike, but it's been sitting a while. And I know she's happy to be on it. This is only her second ride on it. But I should have thought of charging the battery last night. I thought that the battery would hold the charge longer when it was sitting. But I don't know if it's because of the newness of the battery. You know, they have to be charged up a number of times before they reach a peak performance level. So I think because she just has 49%, we'll go around the BWI trail. I wanted to take her to the, we used to come here all the time. Man, this little kid has a scooter. He's only 3 years old. Hey, little fella. What's that? Yeah. Now I think this is where we took the picture of me, where you took the picture. But look at all how much it's growing, the overgrowth. Hi. Man, that was what, almost 12 years ago though, right? When I think about it. Wow, that was 12 years ago, man. Oops. Man, I remember I used to do that on this trail. Coming up this hill, you feel sick as a dog. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Ninja. I think that was the intent. Want to stop for a little bit? Good morning. You want to stop for a little bit? You're okay. If it's okay to, that's the cabin that they're talking about. Wow, they're redoing the whole thing. Isn't that something? See, the cabin is open. Oh, this is great. We can see the cabin. Look, see the garden where he had his. This is really nice, isn't it? Okay, folks, we're going to see Benjamin Banneker's cabin. It's a kitchen garden. Wow, you want some spices, you just go outside and get it. Hi, how are you? What a treat. Wow. I was here a long time ago, and I don't think the cabin it was closed or.
Oh yeah.
You don't mind if we are on your camera, do you?
Sure, you can come in and see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I put we go on rides and I put it in YouTube.
This is like a replica of what he would have lived in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I portrayed Benjamin Banneker in Washington, D.C. They had a living history.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we would go up and down Pennsylvania Avenue at Freedom Plaza, and I was in full.
God, huh?
Yeah.
That's
I wish
nice.
let me see if I can get it on my camera.
Yeah, so that's a little herb garden. Herbs that they would have grown back in these days.
Wow.
Mostly probably medicinal herbs. This is not in bloom.
So he would have slept in a bed like this, huh?
Yeah.
Whoops, you okay? Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Kind of the head. Let's slept on.
Wow. And upstairs is.
Just store peak space.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Want a peek?
what would they have you put upstairs though?
Probably a bed or
Oh, another bed.
probably a bed up there. We don't have anything up there now but storage, but
In case he had any lady company, huh?
perhaps. That's where they stored. Yeah, you can pull it up. Look.
Oh, that would be like their refrigerator, right?
Things cool.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like about 55 degrees.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
That's air conditioning.
and then we had a herd.
Well, hello, YouTubers. Today's an exciting day because I will be meeting a YouTube, I don't want to say, an up-and-coming star on YouTube. I'll put it that way. I'll be meeting Bruce Heckmer this morning, who has his own YouTube platform. His channel is Eclectic Bruce, and we've been watching each other's videos for a couple months now, and we discovered that we live sort of close to each other. He does a lot more adventurous riding than I do. He has a trailer hitch that allows him to go to quite a number of places. And he's coming over on the Western Shore again to Colombia and he and I are going to meet for the first time. So we're going to also meet a YouTube viewer by the name of Forrest Platt, who's been watching both of our platforms, and we're going to go for a ride together. So I think that's very exciting to meet the people who not only have you been watching over the past couple months, but you've been conversing with them also. Goose on the trail. Hey, Mr. Goose. Family. We should take one of those with us. Thank you. I hear they taste nasty though.
Oh no, they taste good.
Really? A guy told me he killed one and ate it. He said it didn't taste good at all. And he got arrested. Someone he said he did some time.
Oh really?
Yeah, he did like 6 months in jail.
It is a federal offense for killing out of season.
Oh. Wonder why they have the cones there.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you all?
Have a great ride.
Thanks, you too. Take care. Thank you. What's that? Oh, geez. I do that too sometimes. Yeah.
I said I had my camera off.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
I have a little bit of juice left. I was going to try to preserve it
Oh.
to wrap up our ending of the ride. I have a battery, but I just didn't feel like messing with it.
Oh, okay.
That's what you want to capture.
Yeah. Smell something burning. Something's burning. Something's burning. So hello, YouTube universe. Lori and I are out in Delaware this week. So before I forget, do me a favor. Before we get started, or in the beginning of getting started, hit like and subscribe for me. This motor is acting funny. It's not engaging. But back to you, YouTube universe. Hit like and subscribe. I'm trying to build up our subscribership. I want to hit 1,000. We started at 16 and we're up to 72. And really would Would love for you to stay involved and connected with us. So if you could just hit like and subscribe, that would be great. Thank you so much. We're on our way to 2 locations today. We're going to go to Twin Bridges, and then we're going to go to Kennett Square. So that's about a 28-mile tour altogether, and hopefully we'll do it without any adventure, meaning problem-free. We're having ice cream. We're in Kennett Square. I still have not been operating this camera correctly. Lori's having her ice cream. You know how she likes ice cream from Delaware City. I won't hear much from her for the next... How you doing? I don't have any napkins. Excuse me. Okay, well, this is taking us in the direction it wants us to go to. How's it going? Good. Okay, I think it's telling us to go. It wants us to get on the main street. I think. Yeah. And then we're gonna go up and make a left. So we're heading downtown again. I mean, right, I'm sorry. And we're gonna make this left onto Union. So I was having some problems again. Well, hello YouTube family. Well, this is something you don't see every day. Wonder of wonders. Yes, the voice does have a face. There's going to be a couple changes going on with this channel and the things that are in it. One, I'm going to start talking to you directly on the screen at intervals so that we can get to know each other a little better. And the other change is I've got a new bike. It was in it's not a new bike. It's used. It was used by I Am Bruce Eclectic, and he's going to step up. So he suggested, why don't you step up and get a worthwhile quality bike. So I got this bike. It's a goat. I have a goat V3. I'm on my maiden voyage ride, and I just couldn't wait. I'm gonna take it out and see what it's made of, and I'm gonna take you with me. All right, so welcome aboard, and this is all aboard the night train. Here it is. It's pretty solid built. Has that direct motor, up motor. Has running lights. I don't know if I'm going to keep the basket. I may lose the basket. But it definitely feels like a motorcycle. The front end is so heavy compared to the bike that I'm coming from, the Walkie. Going to go on a short night ride. You know, I was going to wait until the morning, and I still might go out, wait until the morning and go. Well, I'm not waiting. I still might go out in the morning, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't help myself. Like Negan of The Walking Dead said, it's like looking at a Christmas present and not being able to open it. So this thing has a lot of pick up and go. I'm not a speedster. I pretty much got it for the quality of it. But it's capable of going between 40 and 50 miles per hour. So that comes in handy. When you're trying to get out the way of cars. Okay, these side mirrors are on the side, but they're really nice. You can see around your body. I'm going to let these cars go as I typically do, because I cannot compete with a car. This thing has a lot of zip and go. When it takes off, it feels like it's throwing you back into the seat. It has a really good suspension on it. Rear and single rear, and dual fork extension. It has high and low beams.